Hello, this evening I'll be discussing the 7 essential skills that Eric Sininger of Digital Leadership states our students need to know in order to be successful in their future career endeavors. According to Sininger, leaders today must establish a vision and implement a strategic process that creates a teaching and learning culture that provides students with essential skill sets: creativity, communication, collaboration, critical thinking, problem solving, technological proficiency, and global awareness, commonly referred to as 21st century skills. Creativity, believe it or not, is extremely important because it allows the students to think outside of the box safely. Um, Instead of maybe having to solve problems that have definite answers, creativity will allow the students to come up with their own end results, knowing that there is no right or wrong answer. Communication goes without saying. I really strongly believe that communication is becoming a lost art. I feel like some of the students are not taking seriously making sure that they understand proper grammar and proper English. Um, and it just seems like that they are not as comfortable with communicating what their needs are, being able to ask questions, and even really knowing what questions to ask. So communication is, it definitely goes without saying that it is extremely important. Collaboration is becoming a real big thing in my school, and I teach middle school. Whenever I have an observation, the leadership is looking for students to be working together at some point during that observation. So it's important that the students are able to work together, knowing that out in the real world, they will at some point have to work with someone who they don't know. They may have to work together with someone that has different values or a different background than what they have. So collaboration is really important. Critical thinking enables those students to not just answer yes or no questions. It forces the students to think a little bit deeper into what they're trying to resolve, to think critically about what they are researching. Um, problem solving is also important um, because it really enables the teacher to have more time to actually teach. The teacher is not fielding questions that the students could resolve themselves if they would just take the time to look a little bit closer at what the issue is that's facing them. So problem solving is also important. And teachers and students being proficient in technology. The world is always evolving. The world is always changing. So it's important that not only the students are proficient in technology, but it's also important that the teachers are proficient in technology as well. I know for a lot of us that might be taking us out of our comfort zone. I know that is the case for me in a lot of ways. But in order for us to be able to keep up with how the world is moving and how it's changing, it is definitely important that we become and stay proficient and up to date on today's technology. Um, and global awareness. Global awareness is so important because our students, a lot of times, are only aware of what their own little world consists of. They are not even aware of students who may be halfway across the world, who are probably learning the same things, if not more, than what they're learning here. So technology can definitely take our students outside of our comfort zone and outside of our box, so that we can explore other worlds, other countries, and even communicate with students in other countries. That would definitely go a long way with letting them know that the world is just not consist of where we are right here, where we live. So, and that can easily be done by using Skype or Zoom. And I know as I reflect on this assignment, I am reminded of a Bible verse from Proverbs. Proverbs is my absolute most favorite book in the Bible. And so Proverbs 24:5, King James Version. A wise man is strong. Yes, a man of knowledge increases strength. Thank you and have a good evening.